realizing what they need to be doing differently or like what's not working, what the opponent is using, and their opponent, like that's the one thing they know how to do, and that's why they're winning. And then look, all of a sudden, it's over, you know? Yo, am I getting a shout out right now? Yo, Sebby, what a homie. Oh no. History says that I'm gonna lose now. Disaster. Okay, so we saw these players play a little bit earlier today, and it wasn't great for Sebby. Preeminent has these wave shine up smashes down. The edge guard was brutal. Sebby had so much of a difficult time coming back with tethers, bomb jumps with anything. They struck to Battlefield, and it's like almost a carbon copy of what happened before. Albeit Sebby did have the edge guard. He just flubbed it, or like just let go just a titch early, you know.
And honestly, the Preeminent's pressure on Sebby constantly is kind of overwhelming for especially a Samus player against a Fox. So that's what I think where Preeminent has over Sebby right now. It's just the constant pressure on Samus.
Yeah, Preeminent was saying that he used to lose this matchup a lot. You know, it's one of those, can be a weird matchup. You don't know how to attack.
Yep.
But, you know, he learned it, and man, he learned it good. So I think Sebby needs to kind of adapt or keep the momentum from last game and just say like, wait, hold up, I just beat one, you know, Spacey, I can do it again.
Yeah.
So one thing that's I think a little interesting. Now I'm not 100% sure here, but every single time that he's recovered, it's always bomb jump, and then I'm gonna try to grapple recovery. Why not flip things up a little bit and just bomb jump to stage? Like, you can make things tricky. It's a little risky, and ledge is pretty good for Samus. And Sebby loves the ledge, especially the the aerial interrupt down smashes. But it feels like you know, Preeminent has had his number. Reverse hit almost gets the cancel. Had a shine come out after that. That was so bizarre.
That worked.
And then just destroyed off the left side.
Yeah, going back to what you said about just bomb jumping straight to the stage, the thing with Anthony is that you can cover below and like just right above the stage. So if he tries to do that, what Anthony will most likely do is just shine back air and hit him even farther away.
Yeah.
So his best chance is just to grapple ledge and hope to grab it before he would shine.
I mean, even if it doesn't work, I would like to just try it once, because clearly what you're doing now isn't working. You know?
Yeah. It's always good to experiment.
So I think another thing that definitely needs work, and albeit Preeminent is just really good at this game, is that's game number one. Is
nice 3 stock.
Well, it's really hard to throw out grabs. I'm reminiscent of like how Duck plays this game, which is like movement all the time, and then the moment things get rough, like move through them.
Yeah.
Like it's because he will often wave dash
here.
back, like further and further, and then eventually stuff like this happens where he just gets off.
Oh.
Did you see the weight? It was the weight on that extender to put him in that situation. Now, you know, Preeminent techs, you know, as he's apt to do, but it's the option, it's the possibility.
That's shine.
See, that was a bomb. You know, it did something. 3 or 4%.
3 or 4% on a Fox can also mean a lot. In late game.
Yeah, this is a really hard stage. But hey, you know what? We were just talking about this. Is that I said just go to the stage. Don't go to Fountain of Dreams, and he did it. Yep. He's listening to me as he's playing. That's what the headphones are. They're tuned into the
Yeah,
screen.
you got like a little secret earpiece.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Fountain's gonna be way better just because of like the very far out blast zone. Samus is gonna be able to live for longer, and he'll just be able to edge guard Fox.
I think you mean Dreamlands.
Yeah, Dreamlands. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm mixing
things
all
up.
Today, so I cannot be the one throwing stones.
What did I say?
You said Fountain.
Okay, yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's my mix-up.
So it's even though right now.
Yeah.
It's even, and I like that crouch cancel. Catching Preeminence uncharacteristically at the ground at low percentages.
Ooh, that was a really bad tether.
That's a 26% punish. Or 18%. He had a few percent on him already. But yeah, I really want to see Sebby like not give up space as much. All right, so Sebby kind of lays his head back, closes his eyes, takes a moment to recollect. Like, he definitely has the potential to win this game, but I would love to see just like that, just more wave dashes, less committal, you know, grabs, less committal dash attacks, and just more tilts.
Yeah.
Just tilts for 3 years.
For sure. Mainly since Anthony's constantly either approaching with Nair,
I mean,
Shine.
and the tilts are pretty good. Like, they control a lot of space, and if you can start calling out that approach, you know, it's difficult. And maybe that's some of the play style that's more along the lines of, like, you need to be, like, in their head to, like, read. But, like, I would love to see him wave dash through the Fox.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
right there. Instead of hopping, or, like, short hopping, he can do that. And there, because he wave dashes and puts Anthony, like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen here, he gets a grab and do a kill. Like, that's literally the best outcome.
And even though Sebby's at 131% right now, I have a feeling that there is still slightly a chance. Just one simple gimp, and it's right back to the beginning.
So charge shot leads to 20-some%, and so so there's like 3 things we just touched on.
That was some really good AI.
Instead of tethering, I really do think he could just go for those bombs.
Yeah.
But
Now looking
still
at
living,
it deeper, the bomb would be
still
definitely
living.
better.
And doesn't get that second
Just
tech
down
though.
smash.
All right, so Anthony, 1 stock away from putting a 2-0 lead on this, which would be very difficult to come back from. Though Sebby
did just do a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, he just did it, but I think Preeminent is a whole other level than Funk.
I was going to mention that earlier when you said, like, I did just beat a Spacey, I can do another one. I was going to mention, like, Anthony's on a completely different level than Funk is.
But
so it's not going to be this...
You gotta, like, psych yourself in sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I guess. But it's still going to be a harder challenge for Sebby.
And he knows it. And there's actually a couple things is I usually, whenever I play him, you know, he's relaxed, he's casual, and he, like, never misses aerial impact. Or, sorry, aerial impact landing down smashes. I think I only saw him hit like 1 or 2 of these this match.
Yeah.
But I saw a lot of up airs from ledge, which like tells me that he's
Definitely.
like maybe a little nervous. Oh boy. So I definitely up-duted the wrong one. It is Preeminent up 2-0, not Sebby. Okay, so
Ben
Sebby,
did put out a good point, though, that Sebby would have taken the first stock if he did just roll out.
Yeah.
Like... But coming back to the new game.
So we'll see. So this is the 3rd Samus color in as many games. I think that people that switch colors, as I said
New
before,
color, new man.
are sociopaths. Like you need to like it's an identity. You know? Like why go purple, the best color last match, and then go green, like the worst color? Actually, no, green is like not the worst. I think pink is the worst.
Yeah. Pink is definitely the worst out of them. I would go purple if I did play Samus, just because of, like, I don't know. I missed tether again.
Yeah, that's 2 of them this set that he's missed.
Yeah.
I mean, and at 85%, that's, like, he had stock to play with on that one, you know?
And he did put Anthony up to 125. So he definitely has a chance if he can just get a good smash attack or back air.
Oh, Anthony going for that second shine, and not going to
There's
get
that
punished
missed
for
back
it.
air.
Okay, so no bomb jumps that whole way down. Just wants to get back to the action.
Again, Ben putting out a good point. Anthony just kind of like platform camps Sebby in a sense. So once Sebby does get like a lead, he for sure has a chance.
What on earth? He went so low. But yeah, there's another missed aerial impact land because I don't think he wants up air from ledge, you know?
No.
So
That was again a really bad tether.
yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
So last game it was pretty even. This game it looks like
The
kinda
first
like
stock was really good for Sebby.
I mean, it looks like just like the reverse of, you know, when he turned to the Jets on Funk, he's like, wait, hold on, I figured this out, you know? It's like the documentary. Then he begins to try,
Yeah.
you know, the whole thing. And the bit is like, it kind of feels like Preeminent figured out what, like, Sebby was doing. Holds it. Doesn't shoot his shot, though. So Sebby had the presence of mind not to shoot it into the reflector. Like, he knew that he was going to hold the reflector. Oh, but
That was
toss
a
out the
nice
high
one.
angle. And, yo, it's even. Yo, Ben, he just hit a shot. He just hit that edge guard. Oh, no.
And there's the shine.
And then he just got shined. He was at 100%. It's fine.
Yeah.
See? Okay, look. Wave dashing.
All
tilt,
Sebby
tilt.
needs to really do is get as much percent as he can this stock, take it, and then just avoid all damage as possible.
I mean, I think we'd all love to do that. So grab ledge, comes up. I think you need to go down with a back air.
Oh, that forward
You have to be
smash.
able to go down there because you know that Anthony's going to hit these techs.
Missed back air again.
So he hasn't taken too much percent so far and gets that.
That was a nice nair.
Okay, so he didn't take like any percent, but there was a strong possibility that Fox, makes it back on stage and then tacks on like say 30-40% before Sebby, finishes it off.
Oh, well, I guess that works out.
Sebby on the board, and
We're going to see another reverse 3-0.
And all it took was a charge shot, and no, we're not.
Come on,
No, man,
there's some hope
we're not
in it.
gonna. It's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
Gotta have some hope.
All right, so yeah,
Good
we've
point.
got some really rough stages that Sebby's gonna have to deal with. So no platforms
FD.
is really bad. I think this
That should already be a stock, Anthony.
it's gonna be rough. Actually, hit
Nope.
reverse. I wonder if a trade would have been worth it. Honestly, if I'm Sebby.
I mean, yeah, Anthony was at
he
such a low percent.
Yeah, and how did he still get the grab? I can't believe it grabbed him. That reminded me of like an extender grabbing on the way back in. I thought that if the grab missed, then it was dead on the way back too, but I guess not.
Very nice up there.
So
Storms.
let's focus up here. And Sebby needs to take this. Pressures into the corner, gets grabbed out of it though. Once again, missing that aerial impact.
One
Still
good
has the
grab or
tether.
strong hit can set the stock. Sebby's.
Gets the grab.
There it is.
Sud back air, not going to be enough though. Missiles out. Just
Another grab.
goes for the. That's such a
Back
smart.
air,
So a
there
lot of
we
players,
go.
I think, would go for like a dash attack or something like that. But he's like, I know I can get the grab, and I know the grab will kill. So he just stays calm, stays collected, and gets a charge shot out of it.
Honestly, right there, I'm
There,
surprised.
he just wave dash through, and he doesn't take any percent. He could have thrown out something, but instead he gets out of a dangerous situation, regains stage control, and resets the situation back to neutral. That was really important. I mean, unfortunately, he dies, but that one interaction was exactly what he needed to be adapting to.
But yeah, I'm
So-
surprised with that invincibility that he got after losing that first stock. He didn't actually take advantage of it. He killed.
This could be reset to neutral. Oh, but he doesn't grab the ledge. I think he was expecting him to illusion right onto stage.
Yes.
But still, I think you need to grab ledge anyways. And then, oh, it gets the wrong hit of it. Okay,
Oh,
so he doesn't
still
take too much.
recoverable.
He grabs stage now, rolls
There we
up.
go.
Only 50% down.
Yeah. Happening. Stocked.
But charge shots on deck. Like, there's a chance that he gets something here. Like, each one of those times that he gets a knockdown, like, it is a potential that you can just shoot
Great
that charge
guy.
shot and do a lot of damage. Now, it's not going to do much at 16.
Right now, if I was set, just focusing on.
I mean, that's all good, and saying all, but, like, how
Yeah.
are you going to do that?
Exactly.
Like, that's the...
Like, they have to, like, adapt to how the Fox is playing. Sometimes seems shown. Sebby's. Sometimes he just kind of gets.
Solid SDI, brings Sebby out of an up air combo. Gets a little closer comfort, but another screw attack gets him some breathing room. Wave dashes, dash attacks, and now is getting run and guns. Very dishonorable from Preeminent, but effective. Sebby, though, sitting at AZ doesn't last long. And this is Sebby's tournament stock. Once again, gets the grab, turn around, strong back air. Ledge guard situation, but gets the ledge. And up smash is going to seal it. That's going to be 3-1 Preeminent over Sebby.